Hello, and welcome to Pep Talks. Last week was exciting. Monday to Wednesday, I was in Tamale mentoring some medical students, the executives of the Christian Medical Fellowship, and then speaking to all the freshmen at the UDS, University of Development Studies Medical School. Then back to Accra on Wednesday evening. Thursday morning, I was off to Takoradi to speak again. This time not to do, but to speak on mentoring. This company called Taka, which has 90% shares in the Takoradi International Company, which provides quite a bit of our electricity in Ghana, asked me to speak on the occasion of International Men's Day. And they wanted to look at serving as role models through coaching and mentoring. Now, there are different schools of thought when it comes to coaching and mentoring. For some, like the school of thought that says that mentoring is one big broad umbrella, that encompasses all kinds of relationships where a mentor has a certain something, whether it's resources, time, experience, talent, connections, whatever, that they give to somebody, a mentoree or a mentee, at certain times, in certain ways, to enhance that person's development. So for people like Bobby Clinton, all kinds of relationships like a discipler, a spiritual director, a coach, a teacher, a divine contact, a sponsor, a role model, all of these are forms of mentoring. Right, so a mentor is a big picture and everything falls under that. But there are also schools of thought that would distinguish mentoring from, say, from coaching, saying that, and so I say that there's a distinction between coaching and other mentoring. So, for example, coaching usually is a fixed relationship for a certain amount of time, 6 months or 1 year, but mentoring tends to be indefinite. So there are differences. If you are very interested, you can send a note and we can share some of those differences with you. That's a different school of thought. But whatever it is, every one of us needs to learn to coach, and every one of us needs to be coached. In fact, I tell people, don't hire a coach who doesn't have a coach. So remember, every leader needs to coach, but every leader also needs to be coached. Every leader needs to be coached. Every leader needs to coach. Coaching, mentoring, role modeling lifts all of us up, because it is pretty hard, as John Maxwell says, to improve or to even be inspired if you have no one but yourself to look up to. And then even when you are aspired to something, you need the help of coaches and mentors in getting there. So cheers to you. Make sure you are mentoring somebody and being mentored. Make sure you're coaching somebody and being coached. Make sure you'll be a role model to somebody, even as you model also after others. Guess what? There's enough sky for all the stars to shine. Take care.